Anakin, you really crushed me, man. You broke my heart. But the movie review must go on. So let's get into it. So this is gonna be our Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith. Let's start from the very beginning, right? I'm gonna make sure this video is short, it's not gonna be too long, maybe like 5 minutes. I thought the movie was actually pretty good. I love how the movie started. The movie immediately started and got you straight into the action. I don't really remember how episode 2 didn't. Episode 2 started in a similar way where there was like that explosion in the beginning. And episode 1, they did have like a little bit of action in the beginning, but episode 1 was just such a bad film. And I gotta say, after watching episode 3, episode 1 is the weakest of all the Star Wars films that I've seen so far. I know you guys say that the newer trilogy is not as good, but from what I've seen, the first movie is not that good compared to the rest. That being said, the overall story of the film, I did enjoy the story. I thought the story was really well written. It was sad, like, you know, it was really sad and depressing to see certain things. Like seeing Anakin go down such a dark path so fast was like, it almost makes you feel like, wow, like, this is almost so sad that I don't want to continue watching because I don't want to see him go down this path. Because you got to remember, we saw Anakin from episode 1, so you pretty much just watch this kid grow up. And you're hoping that he's going to be this savior to the universe that they all want him to be, or the galaxy. And he ends up doing the complete opposite. And he's part of the reason why the Jedi go into hiding. He's part of the reason, he's like pretty much the main reason, aside from Palpatine, why a lot of Jedi die. And he kills, oh man, yo, when he killed those younglings, boy, that was just a dark, dark scene, man, when he killed those kids. They show you the clone troopers going around and killing the Jedi. Oh man, bro, that crushed me. I'll say this, guys. This movie is one of the most, actually no, this is probably the most sad movie I've seen in like 5-6 years. Because I've seen like sad movies, but this movie, like you guys saw me at the end of the film, I just wasn't really feeling myself anymore after watching. It was just so dark. I hated what happened to Anakin. I hated how he got manipulated. I hated how he killed those kids. I just didn't like a lot of things in the movie because they were sad. Not that they took away from how good the movie was, but it was just sad to see it. Other things, the action was intense. The action was amazing. I love the lightsaber fights. You guys saw my reaction when they started doing a little spinning thing with the, oh, that was so sick. Obi-Wan fighting Grievous was great. I did have a problem with the film though. This leads more toward my overall score of the film. I just didn't like how Anakin could not pick up that Palpatine was evil. I know you guys explained to me like Palpatine was hiding how he was evil from the other Jedi, so they couldn't figure out he was a Sith Lord. But over the course of the movie, Anakin, you start to see like Palpatine is, I can't think of the word right now, but Palpatine is like leading him down the dark side. It starts in the beginning of the film when he's like, oh, kill him, kill Dooku. And then he says, leave Obi-Wan behind. And then he goes into detail about how he knows so much about Darth Plagueis and all this stuff. And it's just like, this dude is giving you so many hints that he's the Sith Lord, but you cannot pick up on it. That bothered me. Because that makes you question Anakin's intelligence. It seems like Anakin's not that bright. Like, anybody with common sense would have picked up on, okay, he wanted me to kill him. He wanted me to leave my master. He convinced me to kill somebody and cut his head clean off. This guy's not a good guy. That to me, that's like a problem I had with the film. The CGI was better. The CGI was definitely way better. And the music, the soundtrack was great. I would give this film a 9 out of 10. This film is very, very good. It was very sad and very depressing, but it was a very good film nonetheless. And I was happy to see Luke. Luke was in the movie at the end of it. You guys know Luke is my favorite character. But overall, the movie was a great movie, very, very good. I really enjoyed the film. You guys have really put me on like a great journey with the Star Wars stuff. So those are my thoughts, guys. Make sure you guys leave a like, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to share that video because we're on that road to 1,000 subscribers. So that's all.